It is written in our prophecy, but we shall find the true white brother who will help us join together to build humanity. There is a place for everyone. We are the chosen people. Give back our holy land. We are the air, the forest. We are great spirits.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Living in the land of Ari, mountain people are here to see. In the land of Ari. Living in the land of Ari, where the mountain people are here to see. Teach me the ways of the universe. Teach me the ways of the universe. In the land of Ari, mountain people in the land of Ari, mountain people in the land of Ari, that's where I wanna be. One thing I have come to realize over the years and as I progress in my journey is that a connection with the Sasquatch people is not so much about them, but it's more about you finding out about your true nature. That really is the real foundation of their teaching. Basically, everything that the Sasquatch people can do, all their abilities, we also had at one time. And they have amazing capabilities. I've witnessed many of them personally, cloaking, appearing out of thin air, visualizing themselves in a place and then being there. Their manipulation of time, energy, just so many things that, I can't go into in detail, but just an amazing abilities that, some people would say are magic. And actually, like I said, we have all those abilities, or did have. And part of the reason why the Sasquatch people are here right now is to reintroduce us to them. I mean, some of you folks watching this video right now, and I assume that most of you watching it are in somewhat of an awakened state, or at least interested and open to it. And I'm sure that you've all seen so many of our friends who just do amazing things, like Sue, for instance, will finish my sentences. Telepathy going back and forth. We exchange energy waves, loving energy waves. Creating our own realities. All these things are, at least on a rudimentary level, are starting to take shape with a lot of people. A lot of people have got incredible abilities that are coming to the forefront now. Especially a lot of women. Women seem to be maybe more heartfelt, more heart-centered in some ways, and more in tune in some ways. But and not to diminish the guys. There's lots of guys that are very, very capable too. But basically, a lot of people are waking up and discovering their abilities. Now, I think the reason why the Sasquatch people are reaching out to us in these days is why many guides and teachers are reaching out to us. It's a very crucial time in our human history. It's a time of transition. It's a time of, some people could say a conscious shift, or whatever's going to happen. I feel that this is the darkness before the light. The necessary evil in order for us to turn the corner, I suppose. But I know from personal experience that when I was in that state of no judgment, that higher vibrational state of love, heart-centered, and no judgment, where the Sasquatch people reside, that's definitely what they are trying to reintroduce us to, because that really is our true nature, that vibration of love and no judgment. Kids, when they're born, they come into the world very innocent, very pure, non-judgmental, until we go about the nasty business of introducing them to the boxes of exclusion that we humans have practiced for thousands of years throughout our recorded history. Boxes of religion, boxes of beliefs, boxes of politics, sexual orientation, just any reason that we can come up with to perpetuate the illusion of separation. Because actually we're all connected. Separation is totally against who we really are. And that's probably why we're having so many problems in the world today, because we are going against our true nature. We are all connected, all one. And we're supposed to be those loving, non-judgmental, heart-centered beings. And I think that when we turn the corner and the balance tilts or whatever, and enough of us get that message, as I see it, that's probably how the conscious shift will happen. Because I think we all have to do our own work. When I say that, I mean, I think it's a universal law that you just can't be dragged somewhere and then suddenly you've arrived without doing your prep work or having the knowing that got you to there. I just don't think it works that way. We have to do our own soul work, go within and do our own work, basically. You just can't be dragged there without being the main contributor to it yourself. So that's my belief. And so I think that that is what the conscious shift is to me, is when enough of us are in that higher vibrational state of love and no judgment. Because I know that from personal experience, I've been there. The Love Zap was the first time that I was strongly introduced to it. It was amazing. I knew I was an eternal being. I knew that I had lived forever. I knew that I was connected to everything. And I felt that connection. It was a beautiful gift. Just an absolutely beautiful gift. And when you have felt that, you can't help but be changed, and you can't help but realize that that is our next step. That is the transition or whatever that we're looking for. That is the escape from all this madness. And so if you have a Sasquatch teacher and they're connecting with you, you're extremely blessed. Because I imagine that they are giving you this message in some form and in some way that's pertinent to you, because they seem to teach us all differently. They reach us all differently. But the core message, from what I can understand, does seem to be the same. And that is one of love, connection, no judgment. And that's a very beautiful message. And yeah, that's it in a nutshell to me. And so, like I said, having a connection with the Sasquatch people is not about them, although by default we find out lots about them. I found out a lot about them just from their energy, from communicating with them energetically. I felt their hearts, I felt their love, I felt their compassion, their protectiveness, their loyalty, their decency, their humanity. And you find out all these things, but really, like I said, what it's all about is you, your heart, opening your heart space, just rediscovering who you are. And that's where the secret lies. That's where the secret lies.